Hi, and welcome everybody. Today we're playing Come Deliverance II, and I'm super excited to start this up. I've been waiting a long time for this. Played the first one completely twice, so this is gonna be something else, hopefully. Let's jump in. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. Oh, too much text to read out loud. Damn it. Only a handful of loyalists stand beside the rightful king. Damn.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, Daddy! You, wherever you can, get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
What about you?
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Is that us? Is that Henry?
Godwin! Who's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
The grappers.
Take cover!
No good at all.
A rude awakening, eh?
Don't you worry, help is on the way.
Make it count.
Lord, the gates!
We have a good one.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick!
I'm trying.
You have to repel them! Shoot him! Good hit, Godwin!
Reload.
Knock it down!
Reload. Where's my crossbow? Oh, I pressed the right button. Okay. I was pressing R.
What now, fucker?
I got him.
You're not up to it!
Try to stand over here then. Yep. Everything okay down there? Yeah.
swine!
No.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Now you're finished! Move downstairs! We can handle it here.
Okay, okay. I'm going.
Come here! Godwin! Get over here with that cross. For fuck's sake!
I hope I got him.
Take cover! Don't let them hack their way through!
What? I got him in the head. He's strong.
Stay covered!
Burning up in there. Nice.
Let's hope this slows them down. Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Oh, it's close. Godwin, let's have this slow down. Follow me.
Okay. I have a crossbow. Goddamn cough. What are we doing up here?
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! Ah, you got it!
Shut up. Yeah, don't turn it back to me.
Got it!
I don't want no clean fights. Is it any more? No, we're good, we're good.
Come on,
Can I push that over? Yeah, yep. Knock it over. None welcome. No, I just tear that one down. It's illegal to put it up again. That gotta hurt. You can do it. God damn it.
Fuck. I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
God damn. That was intense. Is this where we leave off in the first game, eh? Yeah.
Oh, Dentist
Just join.
Fortuna, you vat!
There we are. And
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. Can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to
Play
new
again.
adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Could be.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly.
Oh,
If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Oh, yeah, you don't? Mac. Wow.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
After here.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Whoa. And how could you botch it? Ow.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Okay.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Why should you trust me? Some nice. Ooh. So I have most in that one, so it's probably gonna do. We can help them with their bandits.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
That was easy.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Insulting everyone
Thomas.
without realizing it himself.
Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
I don't like that smirk.
Oh well.
He's gonna be a mean one. Yeah. Yep. No survival at least. That's good.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Yeah, probably.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Be quiet, you flea bitten hound.
Can I pet the horse? Apples.
Go away, look.
Just horse.
From me.
Just horse. Why is the dog so angry? Can I pet that dog? Mutt.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
X, okay.
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last.
Bread
That
roll,
barking was
apple.
a pain
Well,
in
that's
the ass.
nothing for you. That's some good dog food. Stop running around. I'm not pressing.
You're my doggy, eh?
Yeah, my doggy, eh? Okay, I can give him the bread then. Oh, no. I want to punch it.
Look what I have for you.
I couldn't give him the bread. God damn it. But I can, at least I can take the apples for myself then. That was a weird sound. Okay, let's see what Hans wants.
Well then, Henry? Henry! Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
Oh, I
Eh?
really hope I beat the
All right
shit
then.
out of him.
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it?
Lose this.
Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet.
It's been so long since
Here's
I
a practice
played the
sword
first
for
one,
you.
I don't
Have that ready too.
remember the combat. Pressing. I'm pressing one. Or do I need to go to my inventory and equip it? Of course I do. Ooh, can even put on a helmet. Oh no, he doesn't want me to.
So, shall we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Armor. Or is it the padded coif he wants? Yeah. Oh, I need to have a coif on, yeah. Otherwise it won't help me. Of course it won't. I know that. I need to have my padding in as well when I put my helmet on. Dumbass.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
I can't wait to see
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel
food.
again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Oop.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
How can I lock on to him?
Move.
Remember if you could do that.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that? Come on, try again.
What?
Is that the best you can do? You mustn't stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes.
I just button mash it. Okay. I was trying to time it.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
I was trying to time it to make it look good, but
You're
no,
pretty
I just
winded
need to button
yourself.
mash.
While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Good.
Come get some then. Ouch.
Good. Good. That's the way.
Oh.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel
Did I
just by
block the
blocking.
last one?
You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry.
Whoa.
You have to move sooner.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, wow. Why is it
Too
moving?
soon. Nice.
Yeah.
But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just
Nothing
follow up
to
a
it.
perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike. Sweet. Good,
Bonk.
Henry.
That's what you get.
Mm.
And the bank.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard. That
No.
wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice work, Henry. Ooh, nice. Henry. Ooh, I was too slow. Nice. All right. I get it.
Oh my God,
For
that
Christ's
cough.
sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
What
And let's have a wager
lose
to
this one.
spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
A 100? How about 200?
Oh,
Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200.
I'm not
On guard.
confident at all.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
First hit.
Nice strike.
Why didn't it hit? Why? We're posting like mad lads, both of us. Ooh, finally.
Nice.
Finally. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Hans.
How do you do it?
Woohoo. Come on then. Not a scratch. Woo! It's so flimsy. I need to change the sensitivity. Ow! What? How? Don't get some.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Fuck me!
Yeah. Especially you. Come on then. Ow! Get you.
Kurva!
Kurva. Tired.
Ow! Kurva!
Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Hell nah.
That's what I call swordplay.
Backing up, backing up. How am I gonna get you?
Right on the head.
I blocked it. You know that. Ooh, this is super intense.
Ow! Kurva!
It's just a practice fight.
Don't hold back. One more like that and he'll be on his
What?
back.
What?
How do you do it?
That's what I call swordplay.
Ooh, tired. Yeah.
How do you do it?
Get him! Get him! Oh, did I win? Did I win?
I
Oh!
yield! Enough!
That was so intense.
See, you're unstoppable.
Yeah,
oh,
the
you
same
won the
to
bet,
you.
fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky.
Yeah.
Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Yeah, the doggo ate everything. I'm sorry. Why did he shoot you with a sword? See if I can find some food for him. Oh. Ooh. Let's see if what side is weighted on. Oh, sorry. A little mutty. Almost hit you. Where is this?
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Yeah, I want to rut it too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Ooh.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away, and if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Damn cough.
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good?
Whoa.
Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. Nothing happens.
She's
Yeah.
my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Oh, that's enough.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
Where'd he go?
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Houndmaster. That's cool. I wanna. I need to be so quiet. What do I want to get? Am I gonna use muck that much? I was with you though. That's creepy.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about,
I'm gonna steal so much stuff.
time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I guess I could say that.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Make your own weapons.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good
Following
at
in
sword
our father's
fighting?
footsteps.
It ain't nothing easy to learn.
No, I prefer the sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique,
Sound again.
but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
That's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
Hmm? No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Looks cold.
Let's
Yeah, I'm
go
raising up
and
my legs.
strip, Henry.
That's good.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really
That's
going
nice.
to bathe there, Sir
Really,
Hans?
really nice.
It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old
get up.
woman,
Yeah.
Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a
Oh,
trip
yeah,
to the
because he
baths
can't
here,
do it
Sir Hans.
himself.
Henry's right, sir.
Typical
Duty
knights.
first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend
Henry
to
can do it all by himself.
a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Did he have his belt underneath the chain shirt?
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Probably not.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view
Standing
fit
there like
for a
he
king.
owns the place.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too
It's
deep.
cold.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh, goddamn.
What's the matter?
Females!
Lady, yeah. Women.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Wouldn't it be easier swimming instead of walking in it?
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
I need to change the sensitivity. Cheers.
Hear that singing?
better.
They must be close.
Singing.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Why are you standing up then, you dumbass? Are they washing clothes?
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Okay. Far away.
Hey? All right. What was that? What is this racket here?
This feels illegal. Okay, you can be first one. Little peeping Tom. This doesn't feel right at all. Those the hands.
You go even closer, but carefully.
They're all just washing the clothes.
Pana je u muzyky, śmieje se na kasniki, klienty ją jedzi, Pana sama sedzi, Alleluja do mnie, Alleluja.
Henry, I told you
It's fighting. No, they're killing the boys.
We've got to do something. Stay down.
Murdered everybody. Come on, oh man, you can do it. You can survive. Ah, damn. No. Ooh, I'm gonna murder you all so bad. You're all going to get super deaded.
Letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a
Don't be
chance.
foolish.
We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Put the gloves on. God damn, that's gotta hurt.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
The bastards with them!
fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Rape the village.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Damn. Is it the same people we saw before?
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Swimming like a little dog. Just funny. Do a little dog paddle. Crappers, that's gotta hurt.
Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Come here, boy.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
Of course.
I'm done with running.
That's the right thing to do.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
No shit.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait.
No, don't pull it. Don't just pull it.
Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Good thing it wasn't the sword arm. Come on, Amat. Come on there, boy.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
So, no equipment, no health, and yeah, definitely no health. Holy crappers.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours.
Gonna save the game? Of course not. Yeah, I needed a schnapps for it. Save your schnapps. God damn it. I forgot about that. Gotta be a sneaky man.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And
I'm
then
here,
kill
bitch.
them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Get a move on,
You
then.
watch this side of the rock.
Alright.
And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, footprints, everything.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
think they could swim
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in pitch black with all your talk done.
I'm doing everything again, as usual, Hans. You ain't doing nothing. This is the way we're gonna go? No?
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
If you just would have been a little bit faster, we would have cleared it already.
I played dice against
They're
Lefty
coming here.
yesterday.
Stand
Shouldn't
still.
you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be
Run,
half there
quick.
somewhere on the bank. Look at it. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Easy for you to say, you haven't been wounded.
But we were set up.
No. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick.
They're up
into the
here
rocks.
too.
Split up the find. Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock.
Much.
Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top.
What are you doing, Hans?
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up
Take
top.
cover.
Run ahead of them!
I was just standing there.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Hey!
Come on,
Damn
you
it,
lazy.
they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Howard. I guess I have a look then.
but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Oh. Where are you, Hansy boy? Weren't you here? No? The other one. Oh, I'm already lost. Of course.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way.
I think Hans was there. Well, I just need to keep moving then. Where did you go, you little knob gobbler? Nasty. Can I go up the tree? No, of course not. Ooh. What are you doing up there, you little sneaky bugger?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh.
Of course you just ran off, you little coward.
Hurry!
They're gonna grab me, aren't they? Yeah. Come get, bitch.
Fuck you, whoreson!
I wanted to win. Just give me a smack. Oh, Mats. What a legend. Come on, Henry.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Yeah?
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
And I'm still bleeding. No. I'm okay. We're okay. We're good.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory,
Or is this us in heaven?
but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
I know. How was that funny?
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you.
Maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ.
You just grab all his
I thought you were
clothes
done
as well,
for.
so we wouldn't get any.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
All the way from up there.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have
I
ended up the
killed
same
him.
as
You
him.
took all of his clothes. Typical
What are you
Hans.
wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Come on now.
How are you holding up?
Yeah, not bad.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
You don't hallucination.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cape. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
God damn.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
I'm doing okay. I'm just hallucinating. Really, really bad.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to someone.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, you'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Yep.
But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Is that for reals?
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop. Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
Just marching it.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Thank you.
Let's have a look at you.
Thank you.
It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, scum!
You can do it.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Why is he bleeding from there?
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Yeah. There's work to be done. Work.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Very slowly. Is he even worse off now? Crapper songs. My bed.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
What about the cutthroat?
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you.
So now
How are
we have
you
another
feeling?
dead body, so I have clothes as well. I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name,
That's a nice lady.
by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Bushenas.
And I'm Henry.
Bushena.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Yes, please. I had a terrible fall. Yep. I need to go check on something. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah. How do I redress the wound? How do I do that? Just use on the torso? Okay, so if I use 4 of them, my torso will be completed. Thank you very much. I probably should have washed myself first. Poor portion. Yaps, I don't got anything. Over here? No? Yeah, one over here. No, no. Okay, eat from the pot then. See how glad she's gonna be with me.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Let's have another bite.
True bliss is a full belly.
Cough. I wanna be rid of my cough. See how Hans is doing.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Is that Matt? Oogly boogly, get away from here. No, it's not Mutt. Ooh, I can loot him. That's nice. Worn gambeson. I can wash everything. Oh, I had a lot of food. It's an onion. So if I put on all of this tunic and I can wash myself. Where's it? There.
Oh, I feel like a new man.
That's nice. What does that mark mean? Does that mean it's wet, or what does that mean? Or does it just mean it's in poor condition, or what? You can consume during combat. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so where's my food? I want to put my apples. Body pouch. So there is no pouches in the belt. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Ooh,
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Yep.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole lithium potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that lithium potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Gross wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage.
Goddamn
It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again.
And I don't wash myself.
So's I don't
of course
have
I will
that
have blood on me,
wretch
probably,
lying here
I
till
will have the stench of
Judgment Day.
death, so that
All
we
right.
can detect if I did it
I'll
or
get
something.
to it.
That's cool. I hope that's what she meant and give me a hint about it. No, I'm not gonna steal from this nice lady.
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better ones too.
Where was the Chevalier? There's the Chevalier. Oh, it's a spear. Thank you. And then grab the body. Down by the creek. Or what's men of culture say? Down by the waterline. Is that hers or is that a wild boar? Damn. Can I run with him? No, could not. Oh, that of course.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
I'm hungry again. I just ate. I just put a bunch of food in the belly.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh,
Where?
This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
I can dig a start the dig. Dig hole. Dig hole. I am not a dwarf, but I still dig the hole. Dig a hole. Digging a hole. Put it in a corpse. Swipe. Or should I press berry? That wasn't okay. Can't have his feet sticking up. I need to jump down there. There's not enough room. Get down there. Was that my stomach growling or was there an enemy? Thank you. Okay, I need to go eat then again. And wash myself. I need to wash myself. Hi there, Peggy. Mr. Grease. Run again. Wash off the smell of the corpses. What are you yapping out about again? I'm just gonna eat a little bit. That's good. Let's fatten myself up a bit. And then I'm going on an adventure. Over here now. Yeah. First I'm gonna see if I can equip a hunting sword. Ooh. Didn't I put my shoes on? Okay. Somehow they fell. How do I... to learn stuff.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
At least you're gonna feel it when it's wet. Was that something? Comfy? Did I need comfy? And then something white and yellow. I remember her saying. Sage. Was it sage?
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Is that a nettle? Holy crappers. We can make some nettle soup. I remember one quest in the first game where we were supposed to pick a couple of flowers, and it took me forever to find them. No, now I'm just gonna pick everything. I don't believe they spoil. And I don't believe they are too... Ooh. Chamomile. Was it that one?
That's it. Chamomile.
Yeah.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double.
Gonna
The
pick,
sooner Hans gets that remedy,
more.
the better.
He can wait. You know, he wouldn't do this for us, so... probably would. No, he definitely would send somebody else to pick up flowers for us. What is that? Dandelion. Last one of Satan. Dang. In Sweden, this is what we call a ljugarbänk. When you tell all the tall tales. That's nice. Or for you who didn't understand me, a liar's bench. Is it my doggo or is it the lady's doggo?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Bajena's.
We've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his... Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
Yeah.
So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
It's a rude.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov.
No, you're not.
Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Do I have some cold steel as well?
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently,
Hell yeah.
and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice. The thing is, I don't see no angry fellas with axes. Just an old hag, and some wretch who won't live to tell
Lost.
the tale of how we dealt with him. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy. Take that fucker out, damn it!
Oh, rip
Wow,
your
wow,
ass
wow.
open!
No, no! I need to wait. Oh! God damn it! I'm too eager. I need to wait. I just wanna smash him.
This'll be quick, boy.
This'll be quick, boy.
Ah!
Ouch! Ouch! I'm
Take that.
I'm out of stamina.
Ah!
Oh, you ain't running.
Save yourself.
Ah! No!
Gotcha, bitch. What? I got one of yous. Whew. Tailor's kit. What's this? Thin patch of head start. I don't know what that is. I can grab his hunting sword. Thank you very much. I'm bleeding again. Rapparoonies. Where can I find my bandages? There we go. That's nice. Thank you very much. And how do I get my health up? I don't remember how to do that. Oh, I can see this. Oh, this. Yeah, it has a condition. Materials. It also has a condition. God damn it! I can be carrying around everything. Yeah, she's not gonna see that body. She's gonna be okay with that. Thanks for the help there before, doggo. Oh, I can't pet you. Can I? Ah. Growler, yeah.
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
It's better scratch.
It's nothing but a scratch or two. You should see the other two fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks like. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you, just so you'd up and die on me. Well now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you alright? They didn't harm you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well,
She deserves.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
Oh,
You won't.
my
I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Let's get in. Holy crap. Let's get into the
Everything's
brewing.
prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove.
Nice spooky. Two small ones.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Save your snaps. Hell yeah.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better.
Aww.
And that'll give you strength. Pleasant?
Yeah. Hans is always so. Where do I see it? See how much? And it can go up to 100. Okay. Those are turning bad. I want. Oh.
Not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
Sleep and save. I'm gonna sleep to the morning. Oh no, not the bad dreams.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Hallelujah.
Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too
Yeah,
alive.
maybe too alive.
Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday.
Just fine.
Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Istvan Toth, my father's sword. Father. Yeah.
I just told you. Toth.
You know his name, so he's no stranger to you. That could mean you'll meet him again. Or on the other hand, it's a deception and he wants to ensnare you in a trap, one way or another. You should watch out for yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Yeah.
I need something to eat.
Is there more soup? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Can I eat again? Or am I not hungry anymore? I don't really know how things work yet. Mr. Hansur.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Thank you. It's an onion, thank you. Oh, thank you. Is that some bacon? Thank you. I'm just stealing all the food. There's an apple, thank you, Hans.
Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck.
To shoot the rabbits.
As we know,
it was so
al
bad.
dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleyov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you. For your journey.
Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course.
Damn it.
And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you.
That's nice.
And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you,
Definitely.
sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry.
Bye-bye. There's where I have flowers. Where do we need to go now?
Coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Yeah.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
God damn it.
I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target. True enough.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh, she's bringing us a little picnic bag. What a nice lady. That says, ooh, some monies too. Oh man, I'm gonna be so mad if anything bad happens to her. Did Hans, did he want me to hug her? Was that rude to do that? Hans. Oh, what happened to the music? Just
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine. And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed. And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
right at the bad arm as well.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
You think they're gonna let you in? You look like a couple of beggars.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Get away! Yeah.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't!
Oh, god damn.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
Oh, the double.
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which,
One
Sir
of them
Hans
left his
Capon
smile
is
behind his
dead.
back. He was so
We found his
pleased with
body
himself.
by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
Shitty hands. Oh, yeah, that's nice clothes on.
No, wait. Wait, one moment! What the fuck was that?
Is that an ox head? Why would it leave an ox head right outside of the castle
now
gates?
There's only one thing we can do.
Get nicer clothes. Lady got us. Sorry, I keep forgetting your name. I can't remember names. Dyslexic troubles.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Yep.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a
Why
bite to
didn't
eat.
Henry wash up?
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Everybody is so rude.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Yep.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
From my left ear, it's been bugging me for 2 days now.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Exactly. What is supposed to do then?
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Yeah.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for.
There's meat in that.
When you're finished, report for work.
What?
Cheers.
What is it?
What's that woman
woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Oh no.
I've seen you before.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Stinking up.
I
Yeah.
I
I know. I'll clean again.
Oh,
I'm no stinky boy no more.
Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees and...
Him and his men were attacked by bandits.
Goddamn.
Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it?
I don't know way. At least talk to you there.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
What?
I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it.
Yeah.
I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
You lecher?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
That's a messenger.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Well.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Mind your own business, lady. God damn.
One of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. Acrobat, eh?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry.
Sorry.
That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. Two men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye,
He's gonna be
it's
whining.
terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
I
We'll do
already
it.
told you I'll
Glad
do
to
it.
hear it. I can
I've been
see you
nothing
ain't
but
stuck
nice
up
to
like
you.
your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm far away.
I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else.
Nothing
Young
else.
Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Okay, I don't need to talk to you no more.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what
Quit
can I
doing
get for
things
you?
for consoles. What are you wait, consoles?
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later. Hold on. Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Hey, Svatja.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff's son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
Taking the time, again.
I'm Henry.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Samin. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
You must know young Lord Semin, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home. Always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
We'll see about that.
I don't remember this.
Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Maybe.
Okay, see now. Okay, so you want those. Those are really good. 5s and 1s you can have. Oh, you can have it like this. Small straight and a big straight and a flush. Okay.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
No, I could not do that. But I could do that.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
Score and continue. It was so long ago I did this.
Did you hear what happened at the big wheel?
Score and pass. He's gonna be having some good ass.
I'll have a beer. So, I went to see.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
What is happening if I do that? Nothing. Score and continue.
Bottoms up. What can you do?
I'm the best. Rappers.
These ones here.
Now you're gonna fail. No.
My
How's it going?
God!
My wife
I'm
and I are
done.
pickling cabbage. Loads of it. Again? That's what you said last week. And the one before that. It's good for you.
Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That turns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot.
If I was
You've been
you,
hanging
I'd
around with
take
Miller
it.
Crazel again, haven't you?
What if I have? It may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day, he told me to give my cows dark ale to drink.
What?
Now I have as much chance in this first round because it was
Laugh
so
all
lucky.
you like. If I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Wait, really?
Aye, aye. Take my advice and
These
go
ones
pickle some cabbage, friend.
Fail, fail.
Kurva! Bloody dice!
That's good for me.
Nothing happened to him.
Hey,
But it broke his
have you seen ventilator?
Now that you mention it, not in a while.
I can have
Dangerous. Has to go.
What would make you
big one.
There'll be nothing nice left here. Maybe he's ill. When's the last time you saw the baby get a sudden time?
He would, and he was fit as a fiddle.
I reckon he's got a lot of work there.
Every day, from dawn till dusk.
Maybe there's a woman behind it. He's got his eye on it. And we ain't good enough.
But was the smaller one worth more with the big one?
Finished. Your turn.
And to us.
Actually, don't know. Wait.
Why the long face?
My God.
Bloody hell. You've played before. Admit it.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey, if you make an effort.
Rude ass. Mama's boy.
Look out!
There'd have to be 2 of us.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Where did you want the sex of brain?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason.
I forgot about her.
I did get
okay.
something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
Yep.
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble.
Oh,
what if someone saw me?
Whining son of a bitch.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You're so spoiled.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs
actually have
protecting.
one.
So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Stop behaving like a
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. So, you simply aren't going to work?
It's not appropriate.
Right.
God damn it.
I'll get to work.
You're a goddamn
Alone.
third burglar.
Well,
A real
if
piece
it
of a
makes you
cunt.
feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Got him, asshole.
What? There'd have to be 2 of us. I couldn't...
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Just a couple of straps.
Where's the pantry? Hard work. Oh, where's the pantry then? Down here?
Hello, thank you.
Hell yeah, brother. Run away from you.
Mind if I nap?
God bless.
God bless. What the sack? This nabbit ass. What a bullshit bitch. Putting me to work.
How are things at home?
Oh, he's stealing. Subroom.
Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us? Maybe because you've got no way of proving it. We lost.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm hungry. Understand? What if you're one of those bandits and you're up to no good? We should kick both of you out just to be on the safe side.
Exactly.
To be more sympathetic towards people.
My wife and I have taken.
And because you're a rude ass motherfucker, that's why too. Henry's trying to teach you some manners, but you ain't getting any of it.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
That's actually what he sounds
Sir
like.
Hans
But
Capon,
fuck you.
Lord
Only I get
of
to insult him.
Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Shit out of him.
Hey, stop fighting!
Boom! Boom!
Let him have it!
How many are you?
Nice strike!
Damn, you're bleeding.
Now we'll have you, you scum!
Take that fucker out!
Take that fucker out! Down!
Oh, hack your ass off!
On you!
Enough's enough! Time to die, don't scare him!
Come on, Hans. Give him.
Finish this quickly. Oh, nice strike! You haven't a chance, bastard! Useless!
Shit.
Samir, get him from behind! What's this to be your ex? Let him have it! You want to try me?
I want to try you.
I'm going to slice him up!
I'm on another shit.
You asked for it! I can still take
You
it.
wank stain.
Go!
No! That was really bad.
You'll never beat me, you swine! Let him send my greetings to the devil.
2 down. 2 down.
This'll be quick. Nice hit. You're no match for us, fucker. Let him have it. Send my greetings to the devil. Nice strike.
Come on, then. Shit stain. Oh, did they get Hans? Did they get him? Oh.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, that was a good one, Hans. That was actually a good one.
Bastards!
Is he gonna be
This will
standing there
cost
for a
you
long time?
dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
Oh, yes, I do.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Yours.
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, better than you.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless.
But then
You
I
couldn't
saved
even
yours
keep
again.
an eye on your own mutt.
Make peace.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that.
Everything goes to shit
Calm
for
down.
you all the time.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
How?
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
That was really rude. I'm disappointed at you.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Bogo!
That was my phone.
Oh, shit.
I just rode past them.
Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
Oh.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Adieu. What a prick. I even defended him.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I don't read. I don't do
Suppose
that.
I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Yep. But yeah. Ooh.
Hey, you!
Yeah, I heard you. I heard. Oh, that's gonna be everything for this episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. It was super fun to play, but sadly not that much action yet. Only a few pieces of combat, but now when we got rid of Hans, probably something's gonna happen now. I think this is the end of the prologue actually. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And bye.